Hello everyone, welcome back to my knowledge share session. Learn with me. Today we are going to continue on the topic Groovy in cloud platform integration. We saw a couple of videos using Groovy, how we are going to manipulate the incoming messages. In that way, today we are going to discuss about how we can filter the incoming messages or filter the payload based on some conditions using a Groovy script, right? So in that way, just we'll give all you know about the introduction about the filter. Then I will give a very short review on how we can achieve the same thing using a filter palette in the iFlow, and the same thing how we are going to achieve using a Groovy script, right? That we will show you. I will show you. Before that, just I will give you the introduction, like what I am going to do it. Okay. This is my incoming message, which contains my JSON file will be like this. You have a shopping log. Will have a header. Then you will have a transaction as an array. So each array element will have a ID, article, price, and payment type. Right. My requirement is that I want to filter out the incoming message based on the payment type. I want to send it to two different departments, one on a cash department, other one is a card department, other one is a coupon and other credit departments. Okay, so sending out all this message to all the three will not be good, so we have to send it to the department the required information only, right? So let us take an example. I want to filter out only the card entries in this message and send it to a card department. So my output will be only this much. The header will come as it is, and the transaction will filter out only the card elements. Same way you can do it for a cash or coupon, like that. So this is what I'm going to do it. First I will show you in the iFlow how I am going to do this using the filter palette. Then I will show you how I am going to do it using the Groovy script, the same thing. Okay, now I will go to iFlow and I will show you now. Okay, now I am inside the iFlow. I already created one iFlow using the filter palette, so I will open up the same thing. Okay, now I think you can see it now. So this is my iFlow iFlow to filter out the message. So our focus is on how I am going to do the filter by using the filter type. Okay, so to do this using the filter type, what are the things we have to do it? I will explain you. So first one is I am going to convert my JSON file to XML file, because the filter will go with the XML path, which I will tell you when I come here. So I need to convert my JSON to XML. Okay, so this is a very straightforward palette. You need not to do anything on this. So I will put JSON to XML. Then I want to do one content modifier. In the content modifier, I want to take some value, because when you come here, this header portion, right? This header portion I have to rewrite again in my final output. When you say filter from the palette, it will remove the header. It will filter out only these entries. So in my final output, I will miss this out. So for that, I am going to store this value in a variable using a content modifier. Okay. So the shop name and date I am storing it. Date I am storing it, and shop name I am storing it as a SN, and using the XML path like / header date / header shop name. I hope this you know these things, like how to use the XML path. / header date / date means it will go here, it will header and date, it will pick up that. Same thing, slash header shop name will pick up this one. So this, the food plaza and this date will be stored in a variable called header property is called date and SN. Okay, that is why I use the content modifier. Now coming to the filter type. In the filter type, so the filter expression is like slash transaction, and within the square bracket payment type equal to code, right? This I think this is straightforward. Slash transaction means XML, this is a relative path, slash transaction it will come. Okay, then you have a square bracket. Why square bracket? Because this whole section is an array, right? It started with a square bracket here also. So in the square bracket, what is the payment type? Payment type equal to card, right? This is my condition to filter it. So slash transactions within square bracket payment type equal to card. So it will filter out only those array elements having a payment type card, and the output will be a node list. Okay, that's all. Again, hope you got the point, right? How we are using the filter type. Now again, coming back to the content modifier, what I am going to do is I am going to rewrite that. Okay, in the body, what I am going to do is I will say same thing. I am going to rewrite this header portion. I want, right? This header portion I want rewrite. So I am rewriting that in any XML format. Shopping log, header, shop name, and the $header.sn. So that means it will, I told you, right, in the content modifier earlier base, I use a variable sn, I use a variable date. So within this tag, header will come, shop name read from the header properties, and date you read from the header date properties. Then finally the remaining filtered items will come in the in body. $in body, it will be storing the filtered message. For in our case, it is a card items only. Then I am closing the tag with shopping log. So completely in XML format, and it is of type expression. After that, this output expression will be converted back to JSON. That's all. So to do this, to having a payload like this, and you want to filter out only the particular item based on the some variable called the payment type, along with the header, you have to do all these things in the palette when you are using a palette, right? That's all. Now I will execute and show you. Then I will go to Groovy script, and we will do it in a very single step. Okay, just I will simulate it now. And I will put my body here. Okay, and I will simulate. Simulation successfully completed. So each section will show you the stage. So this is the full payload converted to XML, and in the content modifier the values are stored, right? The content modifier, the values are stored, and in the after filter, if you see here, the body will have only the transactions. It will not have the header portion, right? So it is filtered only the card type. And in the content modifier, again I am remodifying the message by adding my items, right? These items I added it. Then in body will have the filtered items. Then finally the whole message back. Again, that is converted to back to JSON. So now the body will be like this. Okay, so this is what the output will be like this. Okay, now you got it right, how the filter palette is used in the iFlow. Okay, probably I took a long time for this. Now we will focus on Groovy. Instead of doing all these things, I will write only one single Groovy script. Then we simply convert the payload into a filtered items. Okay, now I will go to Groovy script and I will explain you. Okay, now I am inside the iFlow. Let me create one a new iFlow. Add integration flow. Filter Groovy. Okay, demo filter using Groovy. So demo filter message using Groovy. I will add it. I know I'm going inside. Okay, I will edit it now. Okay, so we'll directly create a Groovy script here. Add palette. So Groovy script. So create a Groovy script here using plus. So it will give you the template. I think I don't want all these things. I will remove this. Okay, so this one, and I don't want all the things. I will put my own code here. Okay, now I will copy paste one by one, now which I already written that code. So first thing, I want the message, the import, to handle the message you want to have this package which is already there. So out of that I want to have these two packages to parse my JSON file. Okay, so JSON slurper and JSON builder, because builder is I want to rewrite the JSON, right? So for that I need the builder. Slurper is to parse the incoming message. Okay, then we'll come to the function. The first one is I will this one. First I copy it, define body, so message to get body will get me the message back. Okay, then I will do I will copy this folder fully. Then I will say try catch. So I will use catch for this. Try catch is always in a safe way of doing the things. Okay, so inside the try catch, what I'm going to do is I will do this. what it does is I define one instance variable JSON slurper, which is a new JSON slurper, and I want to create whatever the body I'm going to whatever the body I am reading, that I am putting in a variable called mylog. Okay, now this mylog I am going to filter it out. Okay, so now I am going to start building my JSON output. So I will say define builder, new JSON builder, right? This package I am going to use it. Then I will copy all the things. Okay, so what it does is builder, it started this is the whole loop. Builder, it start building flower bracket begin and flower bracket end, and I'm going to give a statement called shopping log. So whatever the name you are giving here, that name will come as a output. Okay, then it flower bracket begin. In that again I'm going to give header mylog shopping log header. So when you say header, means this will come as a heading and this will come as a value. This value is what? Mylog shopping log header. So it will read this one and this one, so the whole part will come. Okay, same way I am putting transactions. In the transactions I am going to use mylog, the variable this one, and in that shopping log, that means this start from this place and transactions and this one. So it is a complete path. Mylog is a full variable. In that shopping log, under the shopping log there is a transactions. So mylog shopping log transactions. This is the thing you have to remember now. Now in that whole message, you are going to do some find action. That is called find all, right? Find all. Then again the flower bracket begins. That means an iteration begins. So in that transactions, the loop I gave, the iteration ID I gave it as a transaction. You can give any name here, or you can give a row also, or you can give ID also, or you can give any other name. In that arrow mark, the transactions dot payment type, right? So it will look for this payment type. It will look for this payment type. Payment type equal to Bitcoin. So in that my case nothing is called Bitcoin. So I will say God. That's it. Okay. So at the end of the thing, the builder will be complete. When you come here, this portion is complete. Right? Now you will have a builder variable with filtered items. Right? After that, what I am going to do? I am going to set the message body as this builder to pretty string. This is a convert to the JSON in a pretty print format. That's it. Right? Otherwise, if any error, the catch exception will throw you the error message. And finally, you have to return the message. Finally, you have to here return the message. That's it. This is the script now. I will re-explain. So you need a package. You need a package for to manipulate the message. So this is a gateway.ip.core. That message util.message. Then you need to parse the JSON file. You need this package. and to rewrite the JSON builder, you need this package. Okay, now the Groovy function starts. So body, from the message get body, I'm going to read the payload, so that will be stored in a body. So I will start with try and catch. I will try and catch, right? So try. Oh, that is a mistake. Not required. I think this is not required. Okay, so try, immediately catch, exception. So within the try, see, I am going to create an instance JSON slurper. This slurper instance will be created. Using the slurper instance, I am going to parse the text. In the text, I am going to pass the body which I received here. So finally, my log will have the contents. Now I am going to use the builder. Using the new builder instance I created. Using the builder. So this is how a JSON, in the future classes we will see how to rewrite the JSON. The builder will be the right place. So we will be using this builder section. When we say builder and start bracket, okay, then whatever the name you are giving, that will come as this point, right? The name. I gave shopping log, so it will come as a shopping log. Then the this flower bracket started, so this will start. Then another label, I put header, so header will come here. Then there is a, so when you put this, based on that the section will be printed. So this will become a my log, shopping log, header. So in the body whatever you are reading, my log is a whole message, shopping log and header, this whole portion will be read, right? The header is completed. Now I am going to give another section called transactions. Then that transaction will come, this portion, this will come. In that I am going to filter it out. So this is the statement, you have to see that. So my log, shopping log, transactions, this is the whole path. My log, shopping log, transaction is the whole path. My log is a complete one, right? That shopping log, under the shopping log there is a transaction. In the transaction I am going to filter it. In the transaction, this is a find all. The find statement will find the condition what you are going to give it here. So this transaction is nothing but you start a loop here, right? We start an iteration here using a flower bracket. So you can give a ID name here, transactions. So I can give any name here. I give the same name here for the training purpose. So the name, the arrow mark. In this same ID, you have to give it back here. Transaction dot payment type. So the transaction dot payment type equal to code. Okay, double equal to means equal to code. So based on this condition, it will scan through all this message and pick up only the code items. That's all. So this is a loop. This loop will be printed and completely a builder will be created. Right? The builder will be created. Once the builder is created, I am going to set back to the message body. That's all. Then I am going to return the message. Okay. Now I will save it and I will execute it and I will show you. Okay. Okay, now it is saved and I am not going to deploy it. I will simulate and then show it to you. So for simulation, I will start simulation and I will put end simulation. Okay, now I will simulate it. So I will pass the variable, sorry, my payload, which is of pass it here. Okay, then I will simulate it. Okay, simulation successfully completed. Now I will go here. I will show my body. Now my body is this much. That's all. I will put it in Notepad and show it to you. File, new, see, language, JSON, correct? So it is filtered only the card. Okay, so it is very simple if you are using a Groovy script, and you can use the palette also. But for the palette you have to do a lot of prerequisites. If it is a XML file is a payload, then you have to convert to JSON and you have to store all your header variables. If you want to repeat it again, use a content modifier, do things, and so many things you have to do it. Okay, but for a Groovy script, you will have your own control. You can rewrite the JSON as you like, if you want, right? So both way are good. Those who are very comfortable in a Groovy script, they can follow the Groovy script. Those who are not comfortable with the coding things, then they can go with the palette. Okay, as I already told you, in palette you have some other extra things you have to do it, but in a Groovy script you can have your own control. Okay, hope this session is very helpful to you. So you can know how you can filter the incoming message using a Groovy script. Which we use the function called find all, right? Using the find all function, you can filter out the messages. Okay, hope this session is helpful to you, and please put your comments and remarks in my comment section. Put your questions also. I will be very happy to reply you back. Okay, thank you for watching, and thank you so much.